Mics are going hot. Hello, welcome back to Isekai University, episode 3. We're all here. We're queer. We're ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons. I have been awake for 22 hours, so I just apologize for existing in this moment. But what I don't apologize for are all these wonderful people that are just going to support me through this as we play Dungeons and Dragons. And starting that support off is just us introducing ourselves and our characters and answering the awkward question that Ollie has prepared for us, right? So Ollie, go ahead. Also, people are in the wrong spaces, but go ahead.
I was just Right, so
there we go.
My name is Raul Alejandro Gonzalez Enriquez, but you can call me Ollie or Lycus D Stratus, because I'm a fucking nerd. And my awkward question for today is, the last couple days were very simple college entry, like, all right, let's introduce ourselves. Today, what is a dream that you gave up on? For your character. Then we don't have to get that personal.
Like for ourselves? Oh, no.
Yeah, you don't have to get that personal. Let's talk about your character.
that hurts. Like,
I can talk about that all day.
I'm sure everyone.
I already have a therapist. I'm good.
Well, it's actually Crimson. You're up first, friend.
I don't think your mic's on. Babe.
Yeah, your mic is not on.
No, it isn't.
Sorry about that.
There we go. Now you got it.
Happy holidays.
Hey, everybody. I'm Crimson. That's Krimsin, because I'm not me without a little bit of sin. My pronouns are they, them, they, and she. And a dream my character has given up on. By the way, I'm playing Elspeth Cytop, she, her pronouns. Shit. Having kids, a family.
Aww.
Fair.
Aww. That hurt.
That's very dramatic.
It's okay. We'll help you find one.
I mean, we have a kid with
There's
us. You can have it.
that you can just adopt.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
There's a whole building of orphan children too. So like,
There is indeed, yes.
True. Yes.
I'm Omega. I'll be playing Ezra, our Warforged wizard. A dream he gave up on is not a question I thought about in the slightest. We're gonna say he gave up on being a professional dancer when he was a younger person, in order to go into a more serious career.
That's sad and adorable.
Yes.
So I'm John the Joker. You can catch me here on Twitch every once in a while. Today, though, I'll be playing Derek Plainview, Druid Circle of the Shepherd, and a dream that Derek has given up on. All right, let's get really down. Living up to his societal expectations.
Yeah, that's y'all getting real with this. Hi, everyone. I'm Kat. I'm playing Sam Collins today, Human Circle of the Stars Druid and Solar Scout. Sam is going to pirate from my life again for this question, and I will say that Sam gave up on the dream of being a veterinarian at about 5th grade because she decided that it wasn't fair to all animals because she was so afraid of spiders that she felt it was unfair to not be willing to treat all animals.
I don't think they have bug vets. I'm just pointing that out. Like, I don't even think that.
Hey, things were very binary when I was in 5th grade, so it was.
That makes sense.
I was either in or I was out. Sam was not.
Okay, well, I guess it's me. Hey everyone, my name is Val. This is my channel. today I bring Ashlyn, she, her pronouns, I'm, she, they, Centaur, Fighter, Warlock. I guess what she gave up on in her life is, God damn it, she gave up on STEM, I think. And she was just like, should I go into art or should I go into STEM? Which is also part of my real life thing, because I was like, one, there was nowhere that I could study in Louisiana for geology and paleontology, like, in the state, because, fossils don't exist in the swamp. Like, we just didn't. That,
Not
I
for
just
long,
learned that I
anyways.
could have gone to, like, Mississippi and dug up dinosaur bones. Just, like, that's how close formations. But my state particular, there's just no, like, there's no formation where paleontology would have been. But, like, for her, I think for her, it was more of architecture. And the other thing she definitely gave up on was learning how to dress herself. She couldn't do it as a human, and now that she is a centaur, she just doesn't dress.
How many pants do you have to wear?
None. She doesn't have to wear any. She's a horse.
If you do wear pants, where
I'm
do
a
you
horse,
wear them?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
She
On
doesn't
which
have
set of
to
legs?
wear any clothes right now. She's a magical, pretty pony that, her nipples are covered up Alanis Morissette style with her hair. Like, she's fine. Like,
It's a little ironic.
So,
Thank you.
hey,
Yeah.
as
Damn
a
it, John, I was
reminder,
right there.
this is a viewer-affected game, so you can affect the game with your bit subs and donation. Every 100 biddies here gives rerolls to anyone you see here, including the DM. If you subscribe or give subs to the channel, you can give us not 20s, no, not ones. We don't want to bring that energy to this table today, or ever. It's only not 20s. And if you donate money through Coffee or Streamlabs, mostly Coffee, I don't check Streamlabs anymore. I do. It'll, like, OBS will tell me. But you can just make shit happen. So if you want the pony to wear pants, you can just donate money. Like, donate $10 and we'll give the horse pants. Okay? If you want us to just stop playing, that's like a $10,000 minimum. Because we want to make sure that it, like, we'll still play. We just won't do it live. You can pay us to shut up, but it's $10,000.
You can buy our silence, actually.
Yeah, you can buy our silence. Like, I don't think I know I didn't. I haven't made $10,000 in over 10 years in 1 year. So, like, I've been living in poverty for the past 10 years. I have not made money. So that being said, yeah, that's me, that's us. Ollie, let's play some Dungeons and Dragons, but I have to pee again, so I'm gonna be right back. Just recap us.
Of course. So last time on Isekai University, well, they mostly went into town and fucked shit up, if
Yeah,
we're being
we
quite
did.
honest. But no, our adventurers, they split their individual party into a couple different groups, exploring the orphanages, multiple orphanages, segregated orphanages, if you will.
Mm.
I just thought it was a student union, Ollie.
Okay, let's rephrase that. They went and checked the individual student centers for all the youngins. Searched for a particular youngin, did not find them, but got some important information. Another group went off to the Feywild section to find a bunch of Fey down to work as a factory unit trying to repair the very fragile universal web that exists right now. Meanwhile, our other group spent time in the tavern, sneaking and listening to fools talk about who knows what and all of the bullshit that they're getting up to, while also getting extremely drunk at beer pong. Once our allies all got together, some tensions rose with some beautiful NPCs and our cast members, unfortunately, but things were resolved amicably as they received another quest. There are 2 quests in on their university tour. And as everything seemed to be going just swimmingly, an alarm went off. And when they raced outside, they found that above in this massive canyon, a equally massive crystal that seems to be providing the majority of this area's pseudo sunlight is being attacked by hordes of monsters. And that is, for the most part, where we pick up. Should we wait for Val to get back?
Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure the next words out of your mouth is "Let's roll initiative."
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a rolling initiative kind of moment. We're drawing swords.
All right, Val, now that you're back, we can get started properly. Our camera opens up and on the scene of the crystal being torn to sunders, cracks forming, pieces falling. And as we pan across, we see outside of town an army of monstrosities slowly emerging. They are led by what you can see it's maybe 200 feet away is the entrance of town. And you can see leading this army of monsters, a woman with horns, gray skin, and black markings, an all black dress or cloak, possibly.
You're muted on
Behind her.
Google, so I can't see the subtitles.
Are you kidding? Why?
I can hear him crying. He's crying right now.
The problem is that because I'm so tired, I have to have the subtitles for me to understand what's happening.
Okay. Done. Here we go. We're continuing forward. You see this woman leading this army of enemies. There are hordes of smaller beasts, masses of flesh and teeth formed into two-sided monstrosities of cardinal pleasure as they run towards the city. And as they make it to the gate where you came in safely, they hit a wall, an invisible wall that the second they try to come through, they turn to ash. They get eviscerated as they try to enter this safe zone. But behind her as well, marching forward slowly, are three masks as they dip their bony snouts into this barrier, allowing the horde of beneath them to cross without being wounded. So the camera pans back as we see the three NPCs that seem to be running this area, Brennan, Lou, and Erica. Brennan shouts out to his allies to go secure the crystal up top as he runs to the center of town where there is a large statue with two sapient figures holding a staff together and pointing it towards the sky. He stands at the statue and raises a barrier above it, while his friends grab hold of each other. One of them throws a dagger up, teleports to it, the other one from that teleported location, and choose a grappling hook and slowly make their way up to where the monsters are attacking the crystal above. You, however, are in the middle of town. Monsters are encroaching. So roll for initiative and let's see who gets fucked up first.
No.
You're at an 18.
Pretty good. I got
Hey.
an 8.
Oh,
I one-upped you.
A
oh,
9?
man.
I'm on 19.
And I am a 21.
It's a very fast druid.
It is like I was ready. I'm like,
Very.
All right. And then it was Sam got 8.
Yeah.
And I got a 9.
Perfect.
I'm gonna write this down too.
All right. So first up is John, because that was a very good roll.
yeah. So how many of these creatures are in front of me right now? Is it just the three like hooded figures? Or-
No, there's one hooded figure, 3 Terras that are currently holding up the barrier, allowing other monsters to come in. But you see 3 groups of 5
I'm
smaller
sorry, there are
creatures.
3 Terras?
My brain stopped there for a second. Okay. All right.
Don't worry, they're being occupied holding up the barrier so that
there's,
things
there's,
don't
there's,
die.
there's two kaiju holding a hole open. Okay.
Yeah.
This is gonna go great. Well then, I'm sorry, DM, but it is time.
Hit me. You're keeping track of the things.
No, I am. Derek slams down his quarterstaff that turns into a shepherd's hook. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast my spirit totem on me. It will be bear spirit. So anyone that is within 30 feet of me gets 5 plus. You get 10 temporary hit points, including me. So that also includes all animals. And with my regular action, I'm going to cast Conjure Animals. And I'm going to cast... hold on. I have to make sure that I'm right with this.
I don't think you actually get to choose the animals.
It says... you summon face spirits. Choose one of the following options that appears. I'm just making sure of the CR for this character, for this animal. Yeah. I'm not trying to cheat, but it may happen.
Yeah.
In the Tasha's Cauldron book, there's actually a list of all of the basic options, like sorted by CR level.
Yes, which unfortunately they didn't put the one that I wanted to put on here, which is this. I summon from my childhood memories of reading through dinosaur books.
Of course.
8 velociraptors.
Yes!
Yeah, you do.
And I go, open my eyes, and there's like this ancient light behind it, and I say, get them. And they're going to attack. I feel like the cloaked guy might be a big issue, so they're going to go after him.
Her, actually.
Oh, her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misgender the meat.
All right, bring it on.
All right. So this is 8 velociraptors.
All right.
They get
And
pack tactics.
They have pack tactics, so they all have advantage on their attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
And depending on their running start, look at me just knowing how to run a velociraptor in my head. Who would have thought? I think they get pounced too, depending on like if they have like a running start.
It's not in my list, but they do have multi attacks, so that's good enough for me. So here comes the first one. Natural 20. So 24.
That'll hit.
All right. That's 4 plus 6 times 2. 12 points of damage on the first attack. I could.
Just a pack.
Well, that's not good. 14.
No.
All right. Second one misses. Third one. Does 23 hit?
No.
For real?
For real. That one wasn't a joke.
Oh,
you went and
boy.
attacked the boss.
Y'all, we might be in fucking. All right, whatever. Neither one of those hit. I need natural 20s to hit.
Yeah, you were afraid of the Taras. This is
1,
the
2,
boss.
3, 4. Nope. Nope. Hey, natural 20.
Hit him.
That was at 6, so that's 8 times 2, 16 points of damage. And this is the last one. That's a big nope. All right, yeah. So our velociraptors just like hop on him. Two of them get good bites, the rest of them are just like being fended off.
Cool. No, that's perfect. This is wonderful. It is actually her turn now.
Oh, good.
You did beat her on your initiative, so good for you.
Right.
God, I'm gonna miss Derek.
No, don't worry. But no, she starts to make a noise that radiating from her throat. It sounds like Mongolian throat metal as she starts chanting and growling. Do your Velociraptors, what's their AC?
Their AC is 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's going to her cloak is going to lift up and is going to reveal strands of her hair, and they're going to whip out and slash at your velociraptors.
Okay.
Beautiful. The first one was a 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Second one was a natural 19, so that just hits.
Yep.
The last one was a 2, but she has a plus 12 to hit. So that's
damn
a
it.
fucking atrocity. Anyways, she kills 3 of them. I'm assuming what's their HP?
10 hit points.
All right. She might not kill them. She rolls 3d8.
All right.
First one's a 1. 7. 7. That's 15.
Yeah, that's one dead. Oh.
I need more dice. This is gonna be too
Oh
long.
God, oh no.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that one's
You
dead.
might want to pull up like a dice roller just to
Yeah.
help you out on this, my dude.
I don't usually pull up characters this high level. Let's go to D&D Beyond. This will be easier.
Oh, I don't pull
but no.
characters up this high level. Look at me.
There's a new ground for me. I'm having fun. Anyways,
They were
the
babies.
the second attack only does 12 damage.
That's okay. That's a dead one. So
Raptor nugget.
And it's okay. You summoned like 6 of them?
8.
8.
yeah,
Yeah,
8 of them. I got 5
Fine.
left. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, and the last one does only 9 damage, actually.
Oh, hey, I got one that's like very seriously hurt. Cool. It wasn't
right.
me that got hit, so I'm happy.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for her turn. She's not gonna move. She's just going to continue chanting.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Next
gonna guess
up,
the chanting's a problem.
No.
Yes. Yes.
no.
Just a
Yes.
little bit of a guess here.
Why would you think that? That doesn't make sense.
Next up is our resident Warforged.
So I'm going to draw my sword and start my blade song, which is just, a couple of speakers appear around my body and start playing classical music. Then I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Yes.
Cool.
And then I'm going to get into melee with our boss friend and attempt to stab.
Mhm.
It's a normal
All
stab
right.
because
Yeah.
I spent my action casting haste. And that's not going to hit.
Okay.
It's just not.
Cool. She does have a legendary action she can do. That's the end of your turn, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
that is
All right.
indeed the end of my turn.
She's going to look at you, and her mouth is going to drop significantly, like in the Mummy, like it opens up real deep, and she's going to continue screaming at you. Roll a Wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
I believe so. Yes.
I think I have proficiency in those. I don't have any wisdom, but I have proficiency in that. I don't suppose a 7 will save.
No, you're not.
But no, it's an 8 technically. Counting is
I'm
hard.
sorry. You're frightened.
Ah. Alright, could be worse.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Could be worse.
Is this a new sensation for Ezra?
Wait a minute. Can I be frightened?
Are Warforged immune from frightened?
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Continue on.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
so.
think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But I also forget exactly what Warforged are immune to. So continue on.
Poison.
Cool. Next up is Ashlyn.
Okay, so Ashlyn just comes out.
Poison and
She's just
sleep.
out of the bar of beer pong. Like, okay, what the fuck? Okay, so I just need this picture. Like, actually, there is a chanting cloak lady.
Very spooky enchanting
Very
cloak lady.
spooky lady with 6 velociraptors on top of her.
And
Ezra in melee.
And one
Yes.
very
How we're
vibrating
fitting 6 dinosaurs
Warforged.
and Ezra in melee, I don't know. Okay, how far away are we from her? That's what I need. I need to know that. Like, when
so
we
you-
walked out the bar.
Yes. You guys made your way forward towards this thing that was happening. She moved over herself. So I'm gonna say that Ezra moved this entire movement distance to get to her.
Okay.
So what is
30
your
feet.
movement distance?
Okay, so
30?
30
Cool.
feet.
My movement distance would have been 60 feet, but
That's because of
because I
poisoning.
hasted myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so but you moved your normal movement, not
Yeah.
your Blazinger movement or your haste movement. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I'm just drawing a map for myself.
Okay.
And there's Derek.
Yeah. Are they within 30 feet of me?
Your dinosaurs. Yeah. Well, we are.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Then y'all get 10 temporary hit points.
Thank you. All right. Cool. Perfect.
Like, I was like, I'm pretty like if they're within 30 feet of me, they
Yeah.
get this.
And what? So there's the boss lady who has dinosaurs on her. What else is there that's like within her range? Like, does she have bros that are minions that are helping her?
There are 3 packs of 5 monsters that are off throughout the city. There's one going towards the orphanage, one going towards the statue, and one going towards sort of where the random passerbys were.
So 3 packs of monsters. She's chanting, but they're not. Okay, I'm feeling this chanting bullshit is making her monsters move. Okay, cool. So what I would like to do first is use my action to without spending any spell slots, do Armor of Shadows. That puts mage armor on myself for free. And as my bonus action, I will manifest my echo next to this lady. So there's a little, like, centaur echo. So that's my action, my bonus action. And then I would like to be like, man, that sucks. I wish that I could just do something else. And I don't know, like, just surge into action as I use action surge. I'm a fighter. But instead of, just like going up to like actually fight her, I just get really glowy and just start, I don't like this ruining and I just kick up my feet like a mystical beast and I cast Guiding Bolt, and I'm gonna use my gifted nat 20.
Yeah.
So
Hell
because it's a warlock spell, it is casted at 9th level.
9th?
Mm,
It's at full level, right?
no.
It's
The
full level.
level
Your max
increases
level.
based on
Yeah.
your skill,
Your-
so it's probably at level 2 or something, right?
Oh,
Level
two
or
right,
three.
right. No, they would
Yeah,
still
level
just be
2
level
right
1.
now.
Gotcha. I
Okay.
am dumb. That's okay. I'm not dumb. I'm very intelligent.
No.
I'm just really tired. Okay.
The madness has overtaken you. Yes.
Yeah, the madness has overtaken me, but it's still 6d6, so it's technically 12d6. How do you want to do crits?
Yeah, double it.
Just,
Roll 12.
Just roll 12d6.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I love the chaos.
Chaos is my 5th name, don't you know?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you not hear the introduction where I said there were
10,
3
11.
tracks?
The fact that I just have 12d6 just hanging the fuck out is like... Okay, let's do this.
Hit her, hit her, hit her.
And she's gonna be glowing so that whoever attacks her next will have advantage on her. Because that's how guiding bolt works. Oh my god. Well, I didn't roll a single one. I'll put it to you that way. Give me a second. Okay, so 10, 20.
This episode brought to you by math.
25. 25. What's 25 plus 12?
37.
37.
37. Okay, now we're just counting our fingers. 38, 39, 40, 41,
Jesus.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 radiant damage.
Is that doubled? Is that doubled?
That's all 12 dice. So that's the double.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's odd. I rolled 12 d6. So that's so 50 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Am I?
She's now glowing.
She is glowing. So next person that attacks her with any attack that requires AC has advantage on her.
Yeah, she looks visibly irate.
Wait a second, excuse me. I did not expect this to happen. And I am going to stay where I'm at. No. I'm going to move my full movement, which is 40 feet. Sort of like diagonal, so that I would end up being about 30 feet to her left, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just, and I'm assuming I lost my my 10 HP by doing that.
Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure.
I think you keep it.
I think
In the
it's if
spirit,
you
they gain
start
it,
your
yeah, you keep
turn
it.
in the air in the
Yep.
30 feet, you gain 10 hit points that
Yep.
turn, but temporary hit points doesn't stack. So if you get
Gotcha.
hit, it would recharge to 10 at the beginning of the
Gotcha.
next turn.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Like you take away those hit points before you take away your regular hit points.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Cool. Next up is one of the hordes.
Oh,
They
God.
are making their way into the orphanages or into the youth centers. Yeah, I think the youth centers are currently boarded up. They were prepared somewhat for this, so they're going to make some attacks and make their way in.
Okay.
That is an actual 20. A natural. By the way, I'm running these hordes as one whole creature. That'll progress a weaker as you kill more of them. Anyways, so 5d6 for them.
Yay, we get to watch kids die.
21.
Everyone's favorite.
I hate children. So
I think
it's
they're
fine.
beating on the door right now.
Yeah. They're trying to
Right.
get in. The door seems to be pretty fucking ruined, but it's gonna take them another round to get in there. And next up is one of the other hordes who are all they can do right now is just run their movement towards the statue. And after that, it is Elle's turn.
Awesome. So I think Elle takes a stance, and then you see a bunch of little rocks float up into the air and start spinning really fast, and they ignite into fireballs. And I'm casting Melf's Minute Meteors at 3rd level.
Cool.
Nice.
And then as my bonus action, all I really got is sending a couple of those off, and I'm going to be targeting the ones that are trying to get into the orphanage.
Seems like a plan.
All right, so that is, I believe, dexterity save. Let me double check though. Yeah, dexterity saving throws, and you're going up against an 18.
Okay. They do not succeed.
All right.
Uh,
So that will be 4d6 damage altogether because they're 2d6 each.
Okay.
That is 16 damage.
Okay. You kill 2 of this group of 5.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
splatter them.
Nice.
Uh,
And that would be my turn. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna move towards it as well. That way I can like place myself like halfway in between the orphanage and the ones going for the statue.
cool. All right, that's the end of your turn. The cloaked lady is going to take another legendary action and let out a bit of a roar. I need everyone who's next to her, within 10 feet of her, to make a strength save.
Strength save?
That includes my echo, I think.
I do believe so.
Yeah, I just have to check to see how that works. Because you can attack it and it has AC. So I just have to check to see strength save.
I'll do the one for all the velociraptors that are left.
Magical changes that great damage. 14 plus your proficiency
12.
plus 1 hit point.
Okay.
Is this a condition?
It's a reskin of telekinetic ray.
Okay. I'm just trying to read all my stuff. So, sorry. Okay, yeah, it makes a strength save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a 12.
I'm on 14.
24.
All right, your echo is the only one that saves.
Okay.
Everything else is shunted back as strands of her hair shoot out
Mm-hmm.
and wrap around Ezra and your raptors and throw them back 30 feet and then anchor them to that location.
30 feet? That's a very long distance.
Yeah.
It'll
Would
Oh.
Ezra like be near me at that point? Like,
And with this, her hair got a little shorter, but her dress starts to move its way up and fill in the missing hair.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And it is that's the end of that. Now it's up to Sam. You poor soul with your
God,
8.
everything is fine. There's nothing wrong here. I think Sam has been for the past few seconds panicking a little bit, and then sees the horde. There's still some of the horde left going for the orphanage, right? Going for the youth center.
Yeah, there's three of those left.
There's 3 of those left. They are all pretty close together to each other. Are they within 5 feet of each other generally?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Sam feels in this moment of pressure and innocent people in danger, feels something unlock within herself, and she suddenly strikes that same pose again that she did earlier today and goes, "With all the fury of Mars and my dark star will, Solar Scout Samara, blast off!" And I transform into my starry form of an archer. You guys have written so much shit to be funny. So I do the whole like, and I turn into my starry archer form, and then like hold up my hand, and some blue magic starts to form, and I go, "Fangs of Neptune," and I'm casting Ice Knife
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
on them
Yank 'em.
at 2nd level.
Is
That's a
it
good
a
level.
spell attack or a save?
It's an attack. It's a melee
You
attack.
have advantage
It's a
on
ranged
it.
attack. This isn't the boss, though. This is the herd of
Oh,
monsters.
the herd. That's right. Sorry.
okay, yep.
Yeah.
So it's a 27 to hit.
Yeah. That was a big number.
And so the one who gets hit by the knife takes 5 damage. And then he has to... the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a dex saving throw or take an additional 3d6 cold damage. And your DC
Okay.
is 16.
Well, here goes. Yes. Yes. Give me just 1 second. I have a lot of tabs open trying to find the right one, but I have a chance. Okay, yes, I succeed.
Okay, you succeed. So they all take an additional 4 cold damage because they take half.
Mhm.
It must succeed or take. Oh wait, I don't think they take any damage if they succeed. Because it's one
Even
of
better
those
for me, I guess.
kind of spells. Meh, that's okay. I do, however, get a free shot with my archer form for transforming this round. So I am going to fire.
With your initial attack, I do want to mention that the one you hit did go down.
That one's dead.
There was leftover damage from the meteors that injured the next one.
Awesome. Then I'm going to fire an arrow at one of the 2 that are still up right there to see if I can knock another down. Ooh, that's an 11 to hit. That's not as good.
That actually isn't going to hit.
Okay. Then that will be based on my position, sort of where I am right now. Ollie, am I still like outside of 30 feet of the boss and any of the hordes?
If you went towards the orphanage, the student center or whatever, the youth center, yes, you are outside of 30 feet of them.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to my movement, which is 30 feet, to get closer to those 2 remaining monsters that are headed there, because I want to be spread out enough that I don't get caught in splashback from the boss.
Sounds like a plan. All right, and then that's your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. You guys have a lot of tricky things. So next up is the last horde. They're going to actually charge at the masses who are, the people who were playing hacky sack and LARPing earlier. They hid inside of
the hacky sack kids are gone.
I'm sorry.
They wasn't a big loss.
They ran inside of the bar. So this horde is coming towards your group essentially.
Oh, cool. Fun.
So yeah, they're not gonna be able to make it this turn, but they do get pretty darn close to you guys. So yeah, that's it for them. Top of the order. Derek, roll for me a d20.
Okay. 15.
All right. You see up above, you hear a crack as part of the crystal starts to fall. And
does it look like it's going to hit people, or?
That's what the D20 was for. You're lucky. In your area, you're not going to hit any people, just buildings.
Yeah, we go rebuild.
Yeah. Buildings and artifacts. All right. That is with a 4. That does land near on the statue, but Brennan's barrier does protect it for now. He seems to be straining under that very large chunk.
What do I do?
All right.
What do I do? What do I do? Okay. The Velociraptors are on them, but I have to focus on that in order to keep it up. It doesn't seem like it's very effective.
They're also trapped in hair.
Right. And there's hacky sack kids over there that are about to get hacky sack kids near me, they're about to get murdered. Does this boss character, the one I hit, do they look like they're wearing armor by any chance?
No, just that robe.
Just the robe? Okay. Well, that makes this decision a lot easier.
Can't cook and book. Do they have a ring on their finger? Do they have any jewelry like that?
They have any fillings?
Okay. Shit. I have to be that person, but I'm gonna do what Derek would do. Derek's gonna cast Moonbeam, right on the horde that's going for the hacky sack kids.
Hit him.
Yeah. So, woo, and I need a Constitution save on them.
Okay.
On the horde, by the way.
Yeah. What am I aiming for here?
16.
All right. Their constitution is not particularly great, and no.
All right. Well, then everyone that is in that area takes 2d10 damage. Let me get my d10s out.
Oopa.
Shapeshifters get turned back to normal.
Yeah, the velociraptors are gone. So,
Okay.
yeah,
No
that'll be
dinosaurs.
6. No dinosaurs. Sorry, they didn't hit hard enough.
It's cool.
16 points of damage in the area on them.
All right. 16. Yeah, you disintegrate 3 of them. 16, no, 2 of them as they run into the beam and get sizzled.
And each of your turns after. Okay. Then after that, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move closer to the. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I should be doing here. That's actually never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly start to back up and protect these poor, try to grab these poor bastards and hope I can fend off whatever creatures are coming after them. Obviously, my other friends here got things under control in their areas, so I'm just trying to protect the innocent.
That's fair.
So
All right.
I'm get back in the get back in the house, get back in the bar. You don't need to be out here.
Carl, back in the house.
Carl.
You see an extremely drunk man stumble out and then right back into the bar.
He stumbles out. I catch him in my hand and I just place him back in.
But it is now the boss's turn.
Okay.
And let's see what you're gonna do.
Give up and never fight us again?
Seems unlikely, if we're being quite honest.
Sorry, I forgot about this. Before my turn's done, I'll move my spirit totem. Val, you're fighting the big boss lady, right?
Here's what's up. I still have my temporary HP. I probably have the highest HP out of all of us. So don't worry about me, but if you moved it closer to where my where Ezra and my Echo are, that might be a little bit more helpful.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move my spirit totem towards Ezra and the Echo.
Okay.
Ezra, Echo, you get 10 temporary hit points,
Nice.
and you also gain advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws
Nice.
while in the aura.
So that's
Ezra
relevant.
and the Echo
Yeah.
sounds like a Disney like a Disney movie.
I am a Disney movie.
Oh yeah, Derek's a Disney princess. That's
Exactly.
It. Yeah.
Makes
That
sense.
makes
that
so much
tracks.
sense.
That tracks.
Anyways, the boss lady is going to unhinge her jaw one more time and take a shot at Brennan from afar.
Boy,
Oh,
I
no.
can't so much.
Oh no.
All right. That's a hit.
Is she casting a spell?
Yes, it is a spell. Well, I have a question actually, because I'm not a D&D guy.
Okay.
I just make shit up.
Okay.
But if I'm using the death ray attack from the the big boy, the beholder, is that a spell or is that just an ability?
It's an ability.
Not a spell.
It's an ability.
It's an ability.
That's not a spell.
Cool. And pretend I didn't say what this is from. Anyway.
Just the entire thing of DMs are we already fucking knew, my dude, exactly what this was.
Yeah, we're just everything is make believe right now. Anyways, she unhinges her jaw and a giant beam of death shoots out at Brennan. He does get hit, but he's gonna try to. No, he's not going to avoid. He cannot make a dexterity save because he has to stay in place to protect the statue.
Gotcha.
Nobody, no.
All right, 10d10.
Jesus. Not my unproblematic fave.
And well, you don't know what level he is. He might survive.
Better have his own legendary actions, Ollie.
If he's not at least 16th level, you wrote him wrong.
Exactly.
Nope, he takes 44, but he's still kicking. It does not look good though. Don't get it twisted.
That's
That
not
was
ideal.
not good. All right. Ezra.
So I am both frightened and unable to move, is my understanding.
No, you are. I believe the hold on you gets released at the end of my turn.
Okay, so I am able to move. I'm still frightened though.
Yes.
And I make that save at the end of my turn, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Are there any of the hordes that are about 30 feet away from this the boss?
Yeah, you went 30 feet forward to encounter her. She pushed you 30 feet back. So you're back with the original group essentially. So there should be a horde with only like 3 monsters left, roughly 10 feet to your left, going towards the bar. And there's also the one that's near the youth center, and one that's a bit farther away because they'd spend their entire action just moving towards the statue, towards Brennan.
Cool. We're gonna go stab the ones a couple feet to my left because it seems much less scary than this lady.
Seems like a good idea.
We're gonna cast a booming blade and attempt to boom the creatures. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. 7 and an additional 2. So it's going to be 9 points of damage. And
Cool.
then if they move, they'll take an additional 2d8 points of thunder damage.
All right. You kill one of them with that.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. I don't have anything to do with my bonus action. So I'll take my hasty stab. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Cool. For 3 points of damage, was much less impressive. So happens when you roll ones in your damage dice.
It looks hurt. That's it.
Cool.
All right. At the end of your turn, the head bitch in charge is gonna take a legendary action.
Can I make my save first?
Of course, you're right. Go ahead.
19?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm no longer frightened. Excellent.
Hell yeah.
For the record, I
amazing.
wasn't just making kissy faces. That was my wife.
Whatever.
I wasn't complaining.
Yeah.
Bisexual chaos.
Anyways, let's see. Let's go back to you. What is your goal? All right. Your shadow, your echo, is not like an actual thing, right? It's not
It's
made of
an
meat.
actual thing.
Okay.
You can try to hit it.
Cool.
It's immune to all conditions. I'm just gonna let you know that before you.
That's okay.
Mhm.
Make a dexterity. What do you do when you're trying not to be grappled? Is it
Strength.
acrobatics? Okay.
They're contested strength, yeah. Which I have advantage on thanks to the
Bear totem.
totem, yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be a +7 to my 18.
25.
25.
Yes, you avoid it.
I
her
was like, what, bitch? What?
her
Doing some like dressage moves.
Yeah.
yeah, her dress opens up all along the back like a mouth made of shadow and tries to eat your echo, but whoops, you missed me, bitch, and it's fine. You did see some ass though.
Nice.
Echo doesn't see shit. I mean, it does.
This lady actually just Bayonetta.
No,
Gotcha. Okay, good to know.
she's Beholderetta.
Gotcha.
Even hotter. Like,
Yeah.
Being older.
All right, that was the legendary action. Now it's up to Ashlyn.
Okay, so I think Ashlyn is gonna stay engaged with this bitch. So y'all are handling these hordes, and I think you know what? Ashlyn doesn't give a shit about children, so it's fine. So like she will. Ooh, this is actually super cool, especially since natural melee. I'm trying to think if that's a no, but it doesn't look like it'll be a bonus. Okay, so I will pull out my scimitar and my shield, and I will go forward, to engage with this bitch. She is still glowing because no one has taken her guiding bolt attack, so I have
She needed to be.
advantage on it. Does with my scimitars is a +7, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Does a 26 hit?
It sure does.
There we go. Okay. So a d6 +4, and then it's gonna be the same thing with the echo. It does not have advantage. So for a total of 8 slashing, I think my 8 slashing. And then the echo repeats what I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. I rolled a 26. So
Nice.
and so that one will be 9 slashing, and it's a +1 scimitar, so it's magical.
Cool.
Which means that I should actually add 1 to each of those, so it's add 2 more damage to that.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And also, just to kind of let you know, the damage is a little bit higher. I think the math is all done. Because I have dueling, I get that extra damage from my fighting style as well. So, just in case anyone was wondering.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And that's my turn. I don't think I have any, but the bonus action was I don't even think that's a bonus action. I think it just does it.
I think it is a bonus action actually.
Whenever you take an attack action, you can make 1 additional melee attack from the echo's position. It's not a bonus action.
Right.
It's
the
just
teleportation
it just happens.
Right.
I just can only use it my Constitution modifier. So that's it essentially.
Cool.
Just checking to see what I have bonus action wise. Sorry, it's just I have a lot of shit. Like I think that is. Hold on. Was I able? Is this a bonus? God damn it. Okay. As my bonus action, I will cast Hex.
Cool.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
And I did that before I attacked, which was the mistake. I attacked first. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine. I'm done now.
Okay. She didn't like being hit. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but didn't like it. So she's gonna take her legendary action.
Yeah.
And roll a wisdom save for me, Val.
My wisdom save is a character sheet core. 15. Oh, sorry, 16.
All right. Meets it beats. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Just barely though.
Yeah, her chanting changes tone and it's softer and lighter, more like a. Have you guys ever seen those videos of those women who like yodel into the woods and then cows come out of nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
It turns into that instead, but nothing seems to happen. All right, Elle, take your turn.
I'm gonna go.
Oh no,
right.
wait.
Yeah, no, I thought it was the hordes first
you gotta
before
hold.
me.
Listen, there's a lot of moving parts. I never said I was good at this.
There's a lot of moving parts, and we all have monkey wrenches.
It all happens. Everything
so,
that can happen will.
so the remaining couple here will do an attack. Yes, and it's 2d6. All right. They rip through the remaining doorway of this facility, but as they do, the young lass that you met while you were in there, Kalia, she swiftly runs right out through this door and stands next to you, and behind her a trail of lightning erupts as she attacks these two little guys.
Get him.
It's little fellas right here.
Little fellows. They're like meaty, bony cat dogs. They're awful.
I have
All right,
like
that's a
that
hit. And that's 9 each, so they're
Oh, get him, queen.
Nice.
Nice fucking
Yes.
moves.
Slay.
And she
Impressive.
stands there next. She stands there next to you with her full, 13 years of age, glory, feeling super badass. Hands in her pockets, like, all right, don't worry about us. I'll take care of the kids. As she's just hangs
Cool.
out, ready to fight.
I love it.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. So I think I'm gonna run at least 10 feet away really quick. Probably to within 10 feet, like 10 feet away from the horde that's headed toward the statue.
Okay, yeah.
And then for my action, I'm going to use my Scourge Asimar ability. My body just like starts glowing really, really brightly to the point where it almost hurts your eyes. And yeah, and then I'm going to use, I'm just going to use my bonus action to send 2 more of those meteors towards this group.
Okay.
So that's a save of 18 dexterity.
I mean, I can at least roll, I guess.
Ah.
No.
Try.
All right, so that was 15 plus 5, 20. 20 damage.
And there's all 5 of them are still in this group, I believe. So yeah, you whittle them down and kill 3.
Nice.
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 All right, that's the end of your turn. Oh yeah, both hordes went last turn because they both are on top of each other. That's what the 2 is, not horde group. Horde groups. I understand my notes.
At the end of each of my
that's good.
turns, both me and the creatures will take another 3 damage.
Ooh.
And that shit's
Nice.
radiant, right?
That is radiant. Yes,
Mhm.
that's radiant damage.
Mhm.
As was the 5 that was added on to that
So
other
you
attack.
technically would only take 1. Because your resistance to radiant damage is an Asmar.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have a Scourge Asmar monk, so just always in people's business.
Oh. 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 I hate it. Sorry, as a DM, I hate it.
Fair.
All right. And at the end of your turn, the boss, seeing things are going a bit unfortunately, takes her last legendary action for this turn and starts to sing again in that Mongolian death metal voice.
Mhm.
And you see behind her, from those Tarasks, part of their stomach starts to kind of goo down, and 2 tentacled creatures fall out with it looks like a skirt of tentacles with a sort of sapient body, trident arm. It's yeah, they look bad. Anyway,
Terrifying.
I'm scared.
I did not think it was this kind of anime.
I
It
did.
can be.
including all of them.
Technically, all
God.
of them.
All right. So next up is Sam.
Okay. So the tiny badass took care of the other two guys who were next to me, and now goopy things are coming out of the Tarrasques.
They're just slightly behind the queen, essentially.
Okay. Are they more than 120 feet away from me? Would
No.
you say? Okay. I would like to, if I may, plant my feet and start doing a bit of like a Dragon Ball Z power up thing where like little lightning starts to like course along the ground and then like go up my feet and run up along my arms and stuff. And then I, as the power sort of like gathers together, I go, Storm of Jupiter. I'm going to call lightning
Hell yeah.
at 3rd level.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent.
And I choose a point. Let me actually like read the whole thing. So a storm cloud appears 10 foot tall, 50 foot radius, centered on a point that I can see within range, which is that 120 feet. I choose a point under the cloud and a lightning bolt flashes down. I would like to choose a point that hits both one of the Tarrasques and one of the goopy things that fell out of it, if it's still kind of under the body of the Tarrasque.
Yeah, that works perfectly.
Okay. Because it's each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dex saving throw, which is the DC 16.
Roll the 4. I'm gonna give
I mean, the Tarrasque is holding up.
Passing armor classes.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm not gonna use any legend curses.
Okay. Anybody who fails takes 22 points of damage.
Cool. These are both pretty beefy creatures. They don't seem happy, but they're not super damaged.
Okay. So I'm concentrating on that, but I can maintain concentration and still take my archer shot, I believe.
Yep.
So as my bonus action, I will fire one of my weirdly, I haven't named this thing that I can do, so probably like astral arrow. And
Good name.
I'm gonna fire that at fucking the goopy thing that I just hit.
Okay.
Oh, of Artemis.
That's a 12 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Dang.
This is crap. All right.
The kid next to you sort of taps you on the back and it's like, that was pretty fucking cool.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I'm still like vibrating with electricity as I'm concentrating on the storm.
All right. Next, the horde was supposed to go before you. Anyways, doesn't matter.
I have the horde after Sam.
So my handwriting is very bad. And we're not gonna worry about it. Anyway, they the one that's running towards Brennan is gonna make their way reaching the statue, and they're going to just make a couple swings at him.
All right. Good luck, Brennan.
I took out over half of them. It shouldn't be that bad.
All right. They do hit. That was a good unroll. And that's just 2d6. All right. Very 11 damage. That's all right. Brendan's holding firm. F and TH are not the same fucking letter.
Might as well be.
Close enough for government work.
And yeah, it's the end of the round. Someone else roll a d20 for me.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
All right.
A 7.
A 7. All right. Everybody roll a dexterity save.
Everybody. Ooh.
Everybody.
I have advantage on that. I'm very glad I have advantage on that.
Dirty 20.
I'm on 18.
Okay.
10.
I think I'm
That's a
also-
big 11.
Yeah.
This isn't a particularly high roll, but 2 of you have failed.
19.
All right. Anyone under 12, you're going to take some damage from giant falling crystals.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rocks
It
fall.
My
out.
echo is
Everyone
full.
dies.
Meets a beat. You're good.
Yeah.
Uh, 3-9 as shards of crystal fall around you.
9 points.
Yep.
Okay.
That takes
Let
out
me
my
do
temp.
a Constitution.
Thank God, right?
Maybe, I think his Constitution is just for. I maintain concentration.
What?
Okay, good job. Okay.
Right, damn.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dead Meat Plays, for those 3 subs. Let me know who'd you like to give those nat 20s to.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate
Very
it.
nice.
I like being paid.
So next up is Derek, and it is your turn as you see above you the bodies of monsters falling as Lou and Erica have finally made their way to the crystal and are ripping and tearing their way.
Putting in some
Good.
work.
And just so you know, I did check my concentration on the Melf's minute meteors, and I do still have it.
I
Excellent.
have full confidence that you aren't lying.
I am going to move the moonbeam onto the not beholder. It has a movement of 120 feet. I'm assuming that is well within range.
Mhm.
Yes, indeed.
All right. She is going to need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Does it affect me? Like, what's the range on it?
It will probably affect you, but it's a 16 con. Should be
Okay.
all right. Yeah,
Just roll for both of them.
All right.
I'll heal you later.
No, me and the echo are both fine.
That's a 18.
Mhm.
18. Well, you take half damage. So there's that. Doop, doop, doop. Ooh. Ooh. 28 to 14 points of damage.
Cool.
So we all take 14 for half.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine. The echo's gone. Because it only had 11 hit points. But I'm still there.
Sorry about your friend.
It's useless after this point anyway. It's okay. I have to roll. Wait, 14. Do I need to roll concentration? I'm gonna just do it just in case. I'm fine. For Hex.
Curious, is this person a shapeshifter or shape changer?
Yes.
They have disadvantage on this roll.
Okay, I'm rolling on.
Yep.
All right, that's a 9. One
Always
second.
ask the relevant questions.
And what save is this?
This is a Constitution save.
So that's a 13.
13 is not a save, so you take 30 points of damage. No, wait, 28
Okay.
points of damage. My bad.
Nice.
And also,
Mm-hmm.
you if it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Okay. Well, this is only supposed to happen once you get to.
yo. And it's also radiant damage, right?
Yep, radiant
Uh-huh.
damage.
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, you've glitched the boss fight and have pushed it into its final form
Oh no!
early.
yes.
Speedrunning tactics 101.
So she screams as this radiant light starts to sort of melt her skin, and she takes her nails, her hair all around her body rips up and reveals kind of a gray body with all sorts of strange black lines moving around. But she digs her hands into her navel and rips open her stomach as from her open wound, a giant, I mean, like actually giant size snake body appears, and she is at the top of it.
Oh, it's so gross.
Marilith? Like, what the fuck?
Terrifying. Yet again, terrifying.
Thank you.
I think she's
Snakes don't
changing
usually have
flavors.
hair.
She's a custom monster. Maybe. It is. It's her turn.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mood.
May I just say for everybody's sake, fuck.
Like, so I just imagine if she does this, my echo goes, you're like, sorry for your friend disappearing. I just like turned my head at you, Derek, and I'm like, bruh.
You do that like angry horse stomp where one of your front hooves just hits the ground really hard.
Yep, it's all right.
Am I-
It's all right. Brace myself.
It might be easier to hit now.
So, anyways, she she's going to make 2 attacks now. One against Yuval with her tail. She's going to try to constrict you.
Okay.
Is this a strength save?
It could be. I think it might just
Yes.
actually be an attack.
Well, if you're getting grappled, just remember. Okay.
Yeah, but I think constrict has the ability, like part of the ability is that when you hit, yeah. Yeah, that is. Where the hell is the to hit on this damn thing? Where did I leave it? Oh, there it is. Fuck. 19.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
I think
yeah.
so. I have to click that. Yes, does hit me.
All right, you're also gonna take a little bit of damage from this.
I am considered a size larger as a centaur, for the record.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like giant, so.
And a fae, apparently.
Okay, so you take 13 points of damage.
13? Okay.
And now you're constricted.
I don't make a save to the constriction, right?
No, that's I believe at the end of your
Okay.
turn.
Hold up. I need to, like, what was my max? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out my hit points right now. I'm just gonna do. I'm blind, and I'm just gonna write my full hit point here. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, and then you said 13?
Yes.
Okay. And then 1. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, I'm good.
Cool. And then her second attack is going to be at the statue.
I have to roll concentration.
All right. That's
I'm fine.
gonna hit. can. No, he's not. Doesn't have any things. Sorry, Brennan is part paladin with the stuff. Anyways, he can't block something for someone else. So the statue's gonna get attacked.
Oh no.
I've got an idea for that, so just hit things.
I mean, I'm doing my
Yeah,
best.
No. Like everyone's
Oh.
doing their best, but like I have plans to hopefully impede this. So
Mhm.
So the statue gets hit for 32 damage, and the scepter that was in the center of their hands, the stone around it cracks, and from it reveals an actual scepter with a glowing crystal at its core. Yeah. Ezra, your turn.
Okay then. I'm gonna go and try and attack the giant snake lady
You're
for somewhat obvious reasons.
You're not frightened anymore. You're good. Yeah, do your.
I'm no
do
longer
your business.
frightened.
fuck them up.
Yeah, we're going to start by booming blading. To 16. Math's hard.
16, you said?
16, yeah.
No.
Dang.
That's what I thought.
She did get bigger. Her DC did go down, but no.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure with Booming Blade that you activate it upon a hit. So
Yeah.
if you so like when you hit is when you'd activate it, so you wouldn't have to worry about doing it beforehand.
It's a booming blade?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a cantrip. There's the melee attack is part of the action of casting the cantrip.
Mhm.
It's a very weirdly worded cantrip.
It's very weirdly worded.
It
It's
is
extremely
worded
worded,
very weird.
but it isn't on hit like Divine Smite is. It's casting it. The melee attack is part of the action of casting it. It's so
Yep.
strange.
Hmm.
It's so
Seems
weird.
right. Seems right to me.
So when you have 2 attacks, you can't do 2 booming blades.
Yes.
Right.
Which is relevant occasionally. Anything I should do with my bonus action other than perish? No. Our hasty action is going to attempt to stab some more because we are hasted. And we'll miss some more. Those are my favorite types. It was a 12 total.
Perfect. Yeah, your blade chinks off of her scaly body now as she looms above you. And it is now the horrible tentacle spawn's turn.
Oh no.
Spawn. Okay.
So they are going to wriggle and writhe forward to be nearer to their queen. They're going to open up their mouth and shoot a blast of water at let's go for Ezra, because
Sure.
you did just make an attack.
You're near her. Sorry.
What was that?
I was gonna say if you're near her and you have like a strength save, you have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
All right. That's a 19 to hit.
That will miss.
Nice. Holy shit.
It's
My
Blade
AC is
Cedar.
22 right now.
Oh, beautiful. All right.
That's why I'm like, I don't have that much HP, but at the same time, I'm not worried.
All right. That's the end of their turn. She is going to take a legendary action now and constrict Val.
Okay.
That's only 6 damage.
Okay. Where's my character sheet? There it is. 6. Okay.
All right. It is now Ashlyn's turn.
Okay, so I'm grappled. I'm not restrained though. I have a speed of 0. And I've got this asshole holding on to me, But you know what? Fuck it. I'm like I'm just gonna slap it with my stuff. So that is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna take just looking at everything is so small. Okay, it's gonna take the 6 magical slashing and 8 necrotic from my hex, and I keep rolling my con checks and I keep making it. I have advantage on concentration checks because of my warlock ability, Eldritch Mind, to maintain spells, but she is hexed. So yeah, that's what I do.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how much total was that?
So a total of 8 necrotic and 6 slashing with my +1 scimitar. Sorry. And then
The echo is your +1 centaur.
Yeah, my echo's gone. My echo normally only has 1 HP, but had the 11 from the thing.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. If you hadn't had done this, I could have teleported outside of this grapple and into the echo. That is like the only thing I'm actually sad about. And bonus action, I'm going to let me look at my spells. I don't think any of these are bonus actions yet. Nope, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. She's going to take one more legendary action. And sing to you again. Make another wisdom save for me.
Yeah. 16.
16. I think that does it, damn it. Yeah.
I mean, yay, you did it.
I've been using my pearl dice and my smoky d20s, which are the only ones I could find. Because I don't have dice for this character yet. Though, I do have one that would suit her, but...
Wait, Ezra, you're right next to her, right? Because you came in for attack. You also roll.
Okay, cool.
Glow in the dark you one too.
I too am on 16.
Fuck you both.
I am literally in her grapple.
She wants a thrall, okay?
She's just looking for a friend, guys. Like,
all right. Anyways, that's the end of Ashton's turn. I believe it's the Horde's turn. The one that was attacking the youth center is dead. The one that's attacking the bar is almost dead, but not completely. So they're going to take a swing at Derek, because you're next to it. You were doing the thing.
that's fair.
Does an 18 hit you?
Oh, of course.
9 damage.
Hey, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, you whittled them down.
Yeah, right. Like,
all right. At the end of their turn, they don't really do a whole lot. But now the other tentacle abomination is going to saunter through. And
Thanks, I hate it.
they are the one that was under the Tarask, and they are actually going to go towards Sam for having the audacity to electrocute them.
Okay.
Question, since they're moving, does anyone
Yes.
get an act of opportunity? Because I don't think Sam has moved. Have you, Sam?
I mean, I moved over into like a different angle from everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is essentially off to the left.
Gotcha.
Doesn't have to go through anybody. So yeah, they're going to get within melee range, and then their spear-like hand is going to try to pierce into you.
Okay.
There you are. Does a 18 hit you?
Only just. My AC is 18.
Hey, only just is still a yes.
Yeah.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades
Mm-hmm.
and fireball.
Fireball.
It really counts as fireball.
I mean, unless they're targeting a rogue.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Max damage for 12.
What type of damage is it?
Pierce.
Damn it.
It's a spear.
Well, you kept calling it like a goopy thing. I hope maybe it was like acid damage and I could absorb some of them elements.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Okay. 12 damage.
All right. Okay. That's the end of that. It is now Elle's turn.
All right. I am still standing there within a few feet of them. Wait, no, they moved forward. I'm not even going to bother moving forward with them. I'm just going to send my last 2 minute meteors. So 18 dex save.
Might as well. No.
No.
24 damage there. And
They're
then,
exceptionally dead.
yes.
Think of 'em.
Right. And then I'm going to spin around, and with my action, I'm going to pick up a little piece of the stone that fell from the ceiling, and I'm going to use it to cast catapult at the thing that just attacked Sam. And that's another dex save, 18.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, it would have just been half damage if you didn't save.
I thought these guys were going to have good decks, but I looked at the sheet and it was not.
They're just
18 damage.
All right.
And I take 1. And I'm gonna run back into where the circle is. So on the beginning of my next turn, I'll get more temp hit points back up.
Cool.
Makes sense.
All right. And that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
I believe my lady has one last legendary action for this turn,
Of course she does.
which,
As is tradition.
as is tradition,
As is customary.
and oh gosh, what's she gonna do? She's going to unhinge your jaw, and a ray of dark energy is going to come at Elle. Actually, I think you've killed the most of her minions.
Yeah, that's fair. What's the saving throw?
Dexterity.
Not my strength.
Yes.
But that's a 14.
No.
Dang.
I think I might be dead.
No.
No. Not yet. I haven't cast Moonbeam on you.
How are we gonna know if she's not a shapeshifter?
If this is the 10d10 attack, I'm most likely dead.
Well, you'll be
Don't worry.
unconscious.
it's-
according to 5e raw. Yeah.
Can you survive 45 damage?
It will not be double my maximum hit point, but it will put me down.
All right, you get blasted by a ray of dark energy
God damn
as
it.
it burns into you and you go unconscious. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
And down.
So,
Well,
next up, shit. I believe that's the last word, but they're all dead. Okay,
Okay, that's good.
so that's Sam's turn.
Okay. Everything's fine. Got this under control. That storm that I summoned has a 60-foot radius. Is it, because I centered it over where the Tarask is it over me at all, or does it stop because like 30 feet is a point in between me and where the Tarask is?
30 feet is definitely a point in between you.
Okay. Then I am going to it makes me sad. I'm going to drop the storm. So I'm dropping concentration. Storm fades. As an action, I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level on the thing in front of me.
Beautiful.
And I think I'm going to use one of my 220s.
Hell yeah, let's
Fuck
go.
yeah.
To make sure,
Yes.
really make sure I hit this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 10d6 of damage for a total of 31.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's glowing.
Okay.
And
So you're all familiar with the idea of bloodied, right?
Yes.
It is bloody fucked up,
okay.
but it's still not dead. So
It's not
do
dead,
that
but
with
that's okay. I beat the shit out of it. We'll circle back to that. My bonus action, instead of firing the bow. Wait, I may need to. Sorry, it's been a long time since I played a caster. I think I need to rewind this. It would be. I'm going to amend the damage. I will still honor that I used one of my 20s, but I'm casting a cantrip firebolt instead, which makes it 4d10 instead.
Okay.
So
So
we
basically,
can.
you're not doing guiding bolt. You're doing fire.
I'm doing firebolt.
Okay.
We could keep.
Gotcha.
We could keep the damage if you want, since I could, in theory, roll that amount of damage with 4d10 or close to it. However you want to play it.
I am kind and benevolent and don't want to do math again. So
Okay.
It does change from radiant to fire, though.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
You actually do see that the fire seems to do a little bit more damage.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so
But
then.
I'm counting that into what you already did.
Yep, perfect. So
Again,
then as my bonus action, I am going to correctly, rules as written, cast Healing Spirit at 3rd level.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I call forth a nature spirit that appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube I can see within range. The range is 60 feet. I would like it to appear over L. And
Thank you. Thank you.
until the spell ends, whenever you or the creature or a creature you see moves into the spirit space for the first time or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. It's 2d6 since I'm casting it at 3rd. And then I can move it as a bonus action. So I think, does the spirit moving over L trigger that, or it has to hold there and circle around until the start of L's turn?
It has to hold there and circle around, basically.
Okay.
If-
In that
if I'm
case,
remembering it correctly.
okay. Copy that. Then what's going to happen is the spirit will appear right in front of me. And it is what it is a giant celestial version of my cat familiar. So like a giant ghostly pastel Maine Coon cat. And it appears directly in front of me. And let's see, can I?
I think it is your cat. I think it jumps
It
on your
is my
shoulder,
cat, yeah.
jumps out, and does its own magical girl transformation into this thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I can't double team this like I like the way the turns work out, but that's fine. So it's going to make it travels over and is standing protectively on top of L, waiting for L's turn.
Cool.
Yes, just standing protectively, not asserting dominance or anything.
No, none.
It is for sure standing on your ribs, though.
Making biscuits.
Just like you'll wake up and you're like, it's my tit.
Yeah, the cat is absolutely making biscuits on your tits.
Oh.
As cats are wont to do.
Making biscuits on your tits is my favorite country song.
All right.
On your tit.
I cry every time.
Leaves them buttery. Anyway,
Like Popeye's biscuits.
so that's the end of the round. And instead of rocks falling, you see a cascade of monsters as they hit this barrier that's barely holding together, but they fall and turn to ash as they hit it. And instead of trying to just hold off, Brennan grabs the staff and imagine like a character goes Super Saiyan, except they don't have long hair and they're a lion man.
Lion man.
And
So
So
Sonic.
Yeah.
yes. And actually, Sam, your phone starts buzzing, getting
fuck.
notifications.
I'm concentrating again. Shit.
As you look at it, you see that it's showing that Brennan went from level 15 to level 20.
He's charging up.
He's over those.
He's leveling up.
Nice.
I think he's
Amazing.
20.
An awful lot of rats in that staff.
All right. So I should have a level 20 paladin character in here somewhere. Where are you?
Jesus.
Go off, King.
Where are you? Yes.
Seriously though, where are you?
I'm so sorry.
I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep tonight.
Oh, you people.
I mean, that was just like a perfect high school, like 10th grade song.
It's true. Listen, we stand Blink in this house.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
me too. All right.
Actually, we stand all pop punk in this house. Like
Oh, not
It's
all.
so fun.
I
all
mean,
pop punk that
there's.
aren't Nazis. We
All
stand-
right, yeah. That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to
There we
say.
go.
Important distinctions.
Yeah. But the thing is, let's be real here. If you're punk, you can't be a Nazi.
That is like
This is true.
that is
that's
the
like the
rules.
only rule of being punk.
I mean,
Like-
Nazi punks fuck off.
Yes. Like, have you
Oh.
punched a fascist today? Anyways.
Not yet. That's the goal, though. Okay,
Haven't
found the
met
sheet. Here we go. Let's do an attack for Brannon. Da-da-da-da.
Pump like 20 dice into this.
Yeah, like please get a smite.
Come on,
Bit
use your
30
natural
D12s.
20. Use your
Yeah.
natural
Use your natural 20 on yourself.
You can't trick me. All right.
That's what Brennan would do.
It is what Brennan would do.
Hey, he's a better DM than me, isn't he? Okay, so he's going to call down some lightning
Hell yes, my guy.
on the Snake Queen.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
And
Sorry.
actually, this is a spell. It just hits. So let me just roll the damage. And okay, 63. All right.
63 points of damage. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah,
Pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Yeah.
that's a paladin. Checks out.
My friend made him for me. He has some spellcasting stuff that he does because acolyte or something. I don't know. I don't know how to do D&D. I had someone else
I
make
don't know how
them.
to do D&D. I'm just gonna run a campaign of it.
Amazing.
Listen, I like to tell stories. Anyways, that's that's the end of his turn as he also charges forward to meet up with you guys to provide some more support.
Mhm.
All right.
And it's Derek's turn.
Fantastic. So L is up, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I
Not
can't really help with
technically.
that. Shit. God damn it. What do I want to do? Okay. Does it know the snake gets a turn? Ah, fuck. You going down? All right. No.
I'll be
Nope.
fine. It'll
All
bring
right.
me up, and I'll get the temp HP when I come up at the start of my turn anyway. So it will almost be like gaining 15 health or something.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, in that
Almost.
case, I'm going to run towards the snake thing and crack down with my shepherd's hook while also casting Shillelagh.
Ideal.
And
Yes.
I'm going to use one of my natural 20s for that.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Like,
Fuck 'em up.
2d8. Oh, that's max damage. That'll be 21 points of damage.
And which one were you attacking?
The snake lady.
All right. Oh boy. So she is. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else, I don't think. Actually, I'm gonna move the spirit totem closer to me. Sorry, y'all. So that me and Ashlyn are protected by
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
it. So
Okay.
Would I still be in the range?
it's 30 feet. That has you ask your local DM.
I would say so because you were near the center of the group back
Okay.
where you started more or less, and she moved up to this area to be more combative. So yeah, probably within range. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
Oh God.
It is her turn,
Mm-hmm.
and she is going to run away. Yes, you guys have actually been dealing a lot of damage constantly. She's so very hurt.
Did she drop me?
Yeah, she's going to drop you and try to just escape.
Do I
Yeah,
have
she
an
can-
attack of opportunity?
Yeah, we
No, she's going to disengage
disengaged.
like
Disappointing.
a reasonable
Clever
person.
girl.
I know some rules.
That's right. You run off.
But before she leaves all the way, as she's going underneath the arms of the Tarasques, she lets out one last throat scream, and the Tarasques enter the field. They already look fucked up. It looks like the barrier was ruining them as it was holding them up, as they were holding it up. So they don't have a lot of HP left, but there's two of them, and
I'm not sure that makes much of a difference, but
Yeah,
I
'cause
do
you feel
appreciate
like-
it.
God, okay.
It can't have more than 150 HP.
definitely not.
It's
It's better than the 2,000 HP they start with, you know?
Right?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The snake lady was way worse.
I'm glad we like murked her for a hot second.
Yeah.
Speak for
But,
yourselves.
yes.
I was protecting everyone else.
I know. Elle and Sam desperately trying to do crowd control.
Okay. So. Okay. So I put them into initiative. This is getting near the end, I believe, but there are still some things to happen. That was Derek's turn, and her turn. She ran away. The Tarask rolled. One of them rolled a 19. So I think they would go next, but they just entered initiative, so I'm not sure if they still do.
What's their dexterity?
The fuck is a Tarask that's going on?
Just had it pulled up.
0.
Yeah, so I
Right.
would go next, then be the Trask, because
Okay.
tiebreakers are broken by dexterity mods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, it's DM's fiat, of course, but
No, go for it.
rules as written. Okay. So the spooky snake lady is outside of the spooky force field
Yes.
at this point. Okay. About how far away are the two Tarasks?
30 feet, maybe.
We're gonna make a very poor decision, and we're gonna make that 0 feet. We're going to place ourselves directly in between the two Tarasks.
Cool.
And try and, stab a Tarask.
I like
as a
this.
as a 5th level wizard.
Oh,
Uh,
God.
will a 23 hit?
Oh, you poor soul.
I figured not.
Actually, 1 second. Brendan's gonna use a legendary action.
I knew
God.
he had one. I knew he had one.
Well, now that he's entered God mode, yes, he does
Yeah.
have.
He's just keeping one in his pocket.
But what is it? What is it? So he's going to reach out a hand and point it at you, Ezra, and imbue you with some holy light. So your weapon, your to attack increases by a couple. You get +3 to attack.
Hell yeah.
Does a 26 hit then?
Extremely.
Oh, okay. Well,
Barely, actually, but yes.
does that also apply to damage?
For damage, no, just the hit.
Okay, cool.
But it is radiant.
Neat. So that will be 16 points of damage. This is a booming blade. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. 16 points of damage, half of which is thunder damage. And then I will attempt a second attack that is just a normal stab. And is a 17.
No. Second
Yeah,
one
so I figured.
dinks off, but good hit so far. It looks very, very wounded.
So
but it
will I
is-
at a hot sec, but
Yeah, it is its turn though, and it is going to attack you.
mhm.
Let's see. Trask. Ready? What's your bite? No. Yeah, does a 28 hit you? Yes, it does.
28.
The no
Maybe.
hesitation.
If you say no,
Did not
I will
even
scream.
stop to let you respond.
Oh no, I'm casting shield, which coincidentally puts my AC to 28, which so it does actually still hit me.
Oh my
Coincidentally.
god.
But
I was gonna scream.
They can't keep getting away with this.
All right. That's only 10d4.
oh, only 10d4. That's not that bad.
That's not too bad. We've
like
been through
40
worse.
Average of like 23 points of damage on average, something like that.
Plus 10. 32.
32. Excellent.
You took the average damage. Good job.
How you
So,
how you doing, bud?
I have more than 1 HP.
That's what we call a victory in this house.
It's just one though.
No, it's 2. It's 2. I have 2 HP.
Oh my god.
All right, it is now Ashlyn's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, like, as you know, this bitch ran off somewhere and I couldn't fight her about it. I will drop my concentration on Hex because it doesn't pay to keep that curse on her if she's not in range. And what I'm actually gonna do is the Trask that's after Ezra needs to make a dexterity saving throw as I cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Okay. I'm assuming a 6 does not succeed.
A 6 does not succeed, and I just need to check Sacred Flame real quick because I am level 5 now, and I wonder if I got another D8 yet when that happens. Because cantrips stack to your character level, not your
Yeah, they
caster
do indeed.
level. Mhm.
Level 5 is the level that cantrips go up to a second damage
Cool.
die.
So we got 2d8 on that motherfucker. Let's radiant damage because when always in doubt,
warlocks.
take radiant spells. There's like 4 things that you can't hurt. Like, all right. Oh, nice. A total of 12 radiant.
Yeah. Damn.
Mm-hmm. And I'll
Okay.
move further away because I don't want to stay here.
This particular Trask is the same one that was attacking Ezra, right?
Yeah.
It looks barely clinging to life.
Barely clinging to life. How far away is it from me?
It was 30 feet away from Ezra, and he moved forward, so probably 30 feet away from all of. Well, no, because you were still next to the lady.
Yeah.
Honestly, like 15 feet away.
15 feet away. Damn it! I wish I was 30. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Hold up. Let me read something. Cause I have 40 feet, so I could go back 10, and that would put me at 25, right? And then I wanted to charge it and stamp it on its toe. What? Can I just do that? Like, it's a 5-foot difference. Could I rule of cool this?
For the chance to kill a Trask by stepping on it, go ahead.
Cool. Can I use my nat 20?
Yes.
Of course.
Why not?
I would like to, after Sacred, like, just make a wide berth and do my charge, and then come after it with my hooves.
My hooves.
and just kick it in the foot. Like, no, I refuse. I have to check and see what my damage is on that. I think I'm D4s, so let me see. I keep losing my character sheet because I'm blind. Okay, yeah, 2d4s plus 4. So it's a d4 plus 4. So I get. Do I even have d4s in this monstrosity right here?
I can hook you up, girl, if you want.
I got it.
All right.
I have
I
tiny
like rolling
D4s.
dice. It's fun.
It's okay. I get it too.
Okay, so it's a total of 9 bludgeoning damage as I stomp its toe.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you stomp on this creature, you actually crack its carapace on its toe, and it seems to crack all the way up this shell, and it shatters open. But
I go pony bucket. Just like, fuck you.
But as you do that, you notice that the inside is actually almost empty. It is just a
a void.
orange. orange and black resin seems to be holding this thing together as it
Oh, okay.
turns to ash and the pieces fall down.
It's
Shared
almost
some
like
logic
it's like a
kobolds.
tesseract construct of some sort.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Can I insight that shit?
you sure can.
Okay.
How about Arcana?
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
My insight.
Go for
It's
it.
a 19.
Okay. What about you, Omega? What'd you get?
I'm on 21.
Okay. So with your 19, you can tell without a doubt that this wasn't a real Tarask. It is not actually that living, breathing creature. It just has seems to have been made out of whatever this thing inside of it was by something or someone. It had the stats, but not the abilities exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Ezra, you can tell from this that actually you get a brief like memory pain as you remember taking some classes in which this was brought up, and you know that this kind of magic is something that was actually pioneered at this school, so as to create training dummies for the students.
Huh. Neat. Ouch. Also, my everything hurts. I'm in grave pain.
Is this
All
a
of it is in
like
pain.
timeout? Is how are we battlefield wise? What else is on the battlefield?
2 tentacle monsters, one of which is pretty much dead. The other one is okay.
Gotcha.
One very close to death Tarask, and one God Brennan.
Okay, cool. But God Brandon is on our side, so it's fine. All right,
Yeah,
I'm just
he
wondering monster creatures.
So far.
Yeah, so my turn is over since I just pony bucked this Tarask, and as it falls apart and the resin, and I'm looking at it, I'm just looking at stuff, and I'm gonna just snort at it, and that's the end of my turn as a free action.
Beautiful. All right, after you, it is Elle's turn.
All right, want to roll that d6 for me?
I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna roll you 2d6s.
Awesome.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pee.
You get 9 HP from my cuddly little friend.
Awesome. And then since it's the start of my turn and I'm up, I also would get the 10 temp.
Yes.
And then let's just say like I sit up really quick, like, oh shit, pull up my wand, and I'm going to use an action to expend 3 charges to cast a third level magic missile for 5 dice plus 5.
Ooh, nice.
At home.
At the
At you.
No, at the what you call it? The
Tarask?
goopy thing that I hit
Tentacle
last
monster.
turn.
Oh.
The tentacle monster. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ah, that's pretty solid. Since I did go down, I don't have the +5 static from my glowing ability anymore. So that's just going to be 20 damage there. No save on that one.
Yep, just pops.
And that was the one that was fighting Sam?
Yes, it was.
So how do you want us to look when you destroy it?
Oh, hell yes.
Well, I think what would happen is since 5 missiles are flying out of my wand, is all of them strike critical parts, like 2 in the heart, 1 in the throat, 1 in the nose, 1 between the eyes. Just all of them fly out and hit that. Then I turn around and I am going to use my last 2 sorcery points to quicken another catapult. So that is a dexterity save, and let's say that one's on the less injured Tarask.
There's
Cool.
only one left.
Yeah,
it's
one of them
much
died.
less
It is
injured.
less injured, yes.
Yes.
Because the other is dead.
Go for it.
18 dex save.
No.
No.
Don't worry, that big +5 isn't static anymore, so that's only 15 damage to that.
Cool. Okay. Is that it for you?
I believe that's my turn, yes.
Okay. Next up is Sam.
Okay. So first up, as a bonus action, I'm going to move the kitty cat over to Ezra because
Much appreciated.
I want the cat to heal Ezra, and I think I reread it again, and I think the cat coming to him still counts as Ezra moving into its space for the
Yes.
first time. So
Yes.
that's going to go ahead and trigger 2d6 for Ezra, which is 5 hit points. The cat's less excited
Up to 7.
about Ezra. But so that's bonus action, and then I think you still got a Tarask up, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna fire a guiding bolt at the Tarask.
Okay.
I should have 1 second level slot left. That's an 18 to hit. That's not gonna get through.
I mean,
Well.
No.
unlikely.
Yeah.
If you're looking for confirmation, no, 18 does not hit.
I'm pretty confident the 18's not getting through. Okay, bummer sauce. That will be my turn then, and I'm gonna kind of stay. I think I'm gonna stay where I am because I'm relatively safe over here.
Cool. Okay. That's the end of your turn then?
That's the end of my turn. Small turn this time.
It's all right. It happens. Next is going to be the Tarask. It's going to move up and do a tail whip at Derek.
At me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to punish just the people, that have been attacked.
It's fair.
Question: does it move within an attack of opportunity of anyone?
Probably Ezra, yes. Ezra probably take.
Yes, I do love attacks of opportunity. Especially when they miss.
Oh. Womp
And
womp.
Val, it would depend on where you ended up after you ran through the other Trask.
I mean, I was at its. They were standing next to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have been standing at its most inward, like the foot that was inside. So,
I'll give it to you. Take a slice.
all right, cool. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna use my hooves. I'm gonna try and kick it because. That is a 26 because I got a 19.
That hits.
Listen.
Blimey. That's
Just
it.
kick.
I love it.
Just kick it. Just no. Kicks it. For a total of I know I have a +7 to hit it with my stuff. For a total of 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just kick it in the foot.
Barnyard justice.
Yep. Where's my goat, friend? See, you could have summoned goats, but you had to go with Velociraptor.
Sorry, I thought that would have got me some channel points or something.
I mean, technically it does. Aren't you so? Yeah, you're fine. You got emo. You got like brownie points from the actual Velociraptor here, but it's fine. Hi, my name is Val. I identify as a dinosaur.
It is now Brennan's turn. Going to run up to the other tentacle monster and do a couple attacks with some smites on him.
Smite
Yes.
that motherfucker. Smote him. Bring the justice.
Remember, he has
of the gods
advantage. Oh
upon
wait, he
him.
doesn't. He doesn't. I thought we had Guiding Bolt.
No,
so
I
never mind.
missed.
Yeah.
Hi, B.
It's all right. I think it's going to be okay.
It's gonna be all right.
Probably like a plus 13 to hit.
God. Just over here, like, thank you,
13
Lamia
seems low.
Daddy.
All right. So first attack hits. It does 24 damage. All right. And second attack hits and does 33 damage. Yeah, he obliterates this one creature.
Yeah.
He strikes down with his sword. And then he's going to take a bonus action to Misty Step next to the Trask. And
Oh hey.
Greetings.
I believe he has one more attack left.
Yeah.
Yep. He would as a paladin.
Sounds
for
right.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 attacks.
And he's gonna hit him. He's gonna hit him good.
Right. It's so good. It took him off the internet.
No. Too powerful.
Too powerful.
This NPC is too
Nice.
powerful.
Too
Wrong.
powerful. I would like to point out, despite
This,
everything, Ashlyn still looks absolutely perfect. Like, no,
Oh.
there's not.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Like, that is part of, like, the whole isekai thing for her. Is just
Maybe just like a little cute blush on her cheeks from the exertion.
Maybe just a little, from embarrassment. Like, that is it. Like,
This is a public service announcement.
she
Don't play level
definitely-
20
yeah.
paladins.
Oh, it will just destroy your internet. It burns the
There we
Wi-Fi. There he
go.
goes.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
with like 45 minutes to go.
I know.
We'll just all
It's
be
just-
slightly out of camera frame for like 5
Alright.
minutes. I tell you what, well, just to kind of wait for him, I'm just gonna switch to Splash since I have to go to the bathroom anyway, and we'll be back in
Sounds
about like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on when Ollie comes back. So
Sounds
I'll
good.
be right back, y'all. Take a
Alright,
break
cool.
since we didn't take one. Mics are hot, and we're back. Hello, hi, we're back from our break. We peed and stuff.
Indeed, we did.
I
Not
think
together,
I
though.
don't know. I did anyway. And so we're back, and we're in a fight, and we're about to see this smote in action. Ollie, what's this smote in action like?
Oh, you know, the sad thing is, I described it in epic detail before I realized that I wasn't connected.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
And it would never be as cool.
Of course not.
But yes, they swing down. They use a hammer and they swing it down to strike as it hits the Trask, and lightning erupts from within the creature and outward as it erupts into a shower of goo.
Gross.
Yeah, there's going to be a need for a lot of prestidigitation in a moment. But yes, the Trask is dead. And you guys are out of combat. Congratulations, you survived this battle.
Barely.
It's a good thing you guys weren't the target. But
I don't know.
That's not the end. Luckily, this isn't the end though. As Brennan is coming down from this infusement of power, he is going to take some backlash as let's see, where's my dice roller? Cool. Yeah, the staff starts sparking with all sorts of energy and power as the energy rushes into him and shoots out in all directions, and he falls to his knees, bloodied, and seems to go back to his original level, having taken a significant damage.
As he hits the ground, I am going to catch him and cast Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna look deeply into his eyes.
And we almost kiss, but we don't.
I would like to mage hand that staff to myself and walk over.
Okay, make a dexterity save then.
That would be 13 healing.
That would be 5.
All right, that does not beat my 28.
Stumbles a little bit.
So, one of the individuals that you saw inside of the tavern, the cloaked individual with the masks, you see a dimension door open up, and out comes the smaller one with the, I believe it was a bird mask, and they swoop up the staff, and yes.
Can I have any ability to make like a perception check to see if I see this to get an action off or anything?
Yeah, I'll say you can see this. If you want to do a reaction to try and do something about it, let's see what it is, and you might have disadvantage because this is happening fast.
Okay. I want to thorn whip that asshole.
Okay, go ahead. Do that.
All right, that is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. He takes 11 points of damage, and then if he is large or smaller, which I think he is, I pull him 10 feet to me.
Large or small?
Large or smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. They're human sized. You yes. You thwip and thwap at them with this thorn whip, and they are ensnared.
I would like to connect to their mind.
Sure. Val, you were trying to say something though.
Yeah, after it's thorn rip, just to add an extra layer, I'm gonna go sit on him.
Okay.
or just lay down on this person. So I guess it's a grapple.
All right. Okay. We're gonna have to resolve things in a certain way.
I know.
Many things
just
happen
just
at
to
once.
make sure that it whoever this person is getting this staff does not get away. I'm gonna lay down on them
Okay.
since they're ensnared.
So here's what's happening.
Yeah.
Ensnared. They're still holding on to the staff. Dimension door wasn't a thing they cast. Someone else cast that. They walked in with that person. That person is still standing there. They're thorn whipped. They're getting pulled in. As you're lunging at them, roll with me and add your dexterity to see who gets this off first.
Gotcha. Just a dex check.
Yes, just a dex check. Can you beat a 19?
Oh, I can definitely beat a 19. Let's see if I do it. You know what? Fuck it. I have nat 20s. I'm gonna get it first.
By the way, Brennan got healed for 13 points of healing. Just, aside from that.
He appreciates that. He does look exhausted.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I'm just so I beat this person. Yeah.
Okay. God, what if I use my 20? Does that mean we have to see whose dex is higher?
I think
yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I have to. This needs to happen.
But you already rolled. I did.
Fine. Okay.
Fine, you win.
That's the channel rules. You got to do it before you got to declare it before you roll, sir.
Fine. So yes, you do. They get thorn whipped down, and you clamber over them and press down with your horse body. There is one more individual still here, and they're going to do an action then. Cool. So yeah, you see a tail extend out. This is the not the one with the red mask with the long mouth. This is the other one. They just have sort of like a very featureless masquerade mask. And Ace tail is going to worm out and try to grab the staff. Whoever hasn't already taken an action can try to stop this.
Okay. I'm assuming healing Brennan was not part of this action economy.
No, you're good.
Okay. Question: is the staff metal?
It looks like it's made out of stone, actually.
Damn. Well, I guess I'll just go with the other one. So in a 20-foot circle, you see as the earth begins to crack underneath it as I go, stop! I cast Erupting Earth, and I need it to make a dex save.
Okay.
It's a 20 foot cube, so.
Okay, and it's around the staff?
It's on whoever's picking up the staff.
Okay. That's a 17.
17 just makes it, so they take half of this.
Okay.
Ooh. 29.
It sounds like we weren't out of initiative.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
God, maybe we should have stayed initiative.
That'll be 29, so 14 because it rounds down, right? There's a round up. Okay, we'll go with 14 points of damage. Okay. And they are currently they're in difficult terrain until it becomes cleared. So it's like rock landed on them. And each 5 foot square portion of the area takes 1 minute to clear by hand.
That's fair.
Cool.
Cool. But that doesn't stop them from reaching out with their tail-like thing.
No, it does not.
Anyone else going to try to do a thing?
I don't really have much to do about that. I'm still 30, 40 feet
Fair.
away.
That's fair.
About this, no, but like I said, I would like to mind link with the person who initially went for it.
Good. All right. Do you have to roll anything for that, or do they have to roll for it?
No, this isn't like a spell. It's just my ability to communicate telepathically.
All right, do it.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to take this?
Okay. Stay out of my head. You don't need to know any of this. And that's all they're trying to say. But with that, the tail grabs onto the scepter and pulls back. And all right. So at this point, the third individual from the bar is going to twinkle in that weird sort of. Have you guys ever played out Elden Ring? The way your maiden comes in.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
just
actually
kinda-
like myself, so no.
Good. Yeah.
Shit out my favorite game, why don't you? Anyways,
I shit on all Souls games. So.
you're good. No, they're awful to play. I love them. Anyways, they step in and manifest into a physical form, and they tap the person with the scepter in their tail and gate them away.
Oh.
I'm
God
counterspelling.
damn it!
Yeah, you are, Ezra.
I'm
Counterspell?
casting counterspell. Yeah.
Are you
Gate, I
within
believe, is a
60
fourth
feet?
level spell, so it's a contested intelligence checks.
Okay.
Are
me-
you within 60 feet? Because
Yeah.
you were back
Yes.
pretty far. Okay.
Yeah, I was like 30 feet away.
We're not gonna just let him get away with this stick.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what you have to beat. There's a contested intelligence roll, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna tell you what you need to get.
Sure.
All right. And that is
See, Ollie, this is
I
when
didn't
you
think I-
would have used that nat 20 before you rolled. And-
yeah, I'm saving those 20s for a specific encounter.
okay.
Uh,
No.
Fair.
Oh no.
I didn't think I'd have to pull up this character's stat sheet for things.
With
Okay.
this chaos group?
Here we go. Rolled a 16, so that's 28.
Oh, I can't beat that. Excellent.
Can't?
Yeah,
Roll a
'cause it's
20.
Contested intelligence.
Try to give it a 20.
We end up at 23. Pretty decent.
Very close.
That's very good.
With that, it doesn't stop their spell, but they do take notice of you. And you feel it in your very soul, which you may or may not have as a mechanical being. Yes?
I'm gonna say I do have a soul.
I'm pretty sure that counter spell you are rolling against the level of the spell. It's not a contested roll. It's 10 plus the level of the spells. So if you beat that, then the counter spell would work.
I haven't read it in a while,
I
not
think
gonna lie.
you're correct. I'm going to look it up
Oh, well,
real quick.
my
You
spell
got-
book's out of
listen.
battery.
Let's see. Counter spell, because I play a wizard and a sorcerer like I should.
It is relevant information.
Yeah. All right. Counter spell. Blah blah blah. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, nope, that's not it. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level lower, it works. If it's casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So what is the level of the spell that you're casting?
I don't know what
Ollie.
gate is.
No, Ollie. What's Ollie's level spell that they're casting?
Gate
Okay.
would be 9th, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
So a 19.
wow.
So you make it with a 23.
Okay.
Well, that's how the spell works. That's how the spell works.
That is how this, yeah. So you do counterspell it. Now that being said, I don't know if he can also counterspell. He can counterspell your counterspell.
Could
Remember
counterspell
that.
counterspell.
We're playing
me a-
blue mages, dang it.
give me a second. If someone is restrained, can they still cast magic?
If
Depending
it does
on
not
the
require somatic
requirements.
components.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Or if
Does
they're a
counterspell roll?
sorcerer. Because sorcerers can have
does
Subtle
restraint
spell.
count
Subtle
against does restraint count against somatic spellcasting components? I thought that
Yeah.
was just paralyzed.
Yeah, that's what we were.
It's very specifically written into what restraint
Okay.
does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, the one who is currently restrained, she does cast counterspell to your counterspell in a cluster.
No,
So
a counterspell chain.
does she have to roll for your counterspell level, or was that?
No, because it's 3rd level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It
Just
automatically
automatically
happens.
Yep.
Yep.
It all fizzles out. Damn.
Fucking
I have
heavens.
counterspell.
Do you?
No.
So all of those counter spells go on the stack.
All right. So
this is D&D for you.
I am completely out of spell slots.
Yeah, I'm struggling here. So
I'm out of spell slots and sorcery points.
It's okay. I
So-
can still kick people in the face.
so that person that they touch gets shunted.
Mm-hmm.
They stay, and they hold up their hands, and they're very furry. They have these almost golden hue to their body as they hold up their hands and they okay, that was fun, but we should all calm down. Okay.
Is this the person
feel
I'm
as-
sitting on?
No. This is the person with the weird red mask who gated someone away.
Okay.
You're sitting on the counterspeller.
I'm sitting on the counterspeller.
This,
Okay.
Can I make an insight check? Is this Julian? Or Julius? The Lord?
You can go ahead and make that
Fuzzy
insight.
thing?
Uh,
I got
I also make an insight.
I'm not gonna
Of course.
make it inside.
Is
I'm
the
gonna hold
red
that scimitar
masked
to
one
this
my
motherfucker.
fucking sister?
yeah, go ahead and make your insight. What was Sam's insight? What did Sam get?
Oh, sorry. I got a 10.
10. All right. And you're trying to recognize if this is Julius, the god thing.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
but it doesn't take a whole lot to figure out that this thing is on the level.
On the level. Okay.
Ollie, unmute yourself on Google.
Damn it! How does this keep happening? I blame Google.
I blame me. I should have noticed it a long time ago.
Okay. So you don't know who or what this is, but you know that it's on the level in terms of near God level.
Gotcha.
You, L, roll to see if this is your sister, basically.
I just rolled it. That's gonna be a 25.
They are not, but you know that the Raven masked one is. You had that connection in the bar. They indeed are your twin.
Oh, snap.
But the red masked one, they're still kind of giggling, going, okay. So that was really cool. That was great. But we got our prize. And honestly, we don't need to do this. We can just move along. You guys are doing your thing and we're doing our thing. If you ever want, you can do our thing with us.
why?
I'd like
I
to
have another
connect to my
spell slot.
sister's
It reads
mind.
hold person.
All right. You want to try hold person?
I'm gonna attempt to cast hold person.
Okay. And how does that resolve?
They have to make a wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC. And
Okay.
if they fail it, they are paralyzed for the duration.
Okay. Cool. 22.
Yeah, that'll save. Cool.
You try to hold person and they walk through it.
Good to know.
And they look at you and go, now, we, again, really don't have to do this. It would just take up a bit too much time. And you were trying to talk to your sister?
Yeah.
What do you wanted to say?
I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing whatever I need to do to stay alive. And
Is the sister the one I'm sitting on?
yes, she is.
Oh no. So here's what's up. Like when homeboy like was being all like, I'm walking through her whole person, I grabbed the sister by the back of her head, not knowing it's Elle's sister, and I got my scimitar up to this bitch's little throat, and I'd be like, we don't have to, but I want to.
Whoa.
Not knowing that this conversation is happening. Because
that is an escalation. Ashling, I'll be honest, and I'm made of stars right now.
I'll kind of like stand like to the side and go, you're really not in a position to make any demands or try to work anything out. I think you should just start answering questions, because I'll be real honest with you, this group, we might make you a nice feather pillow, or we'll turn your insides out into outsides. Either way it works. I'll make an intimidation check.
I'm intimidated.
And I'll use one of my natural 20s for that. So 22.
Ideal.
We're just fucking 5e, bro. Okay.
So, here's what happens.
No.
You see that for a moment he trembles, like, oh dear, and then he starts to giggle. That was so scary. I love that. You should definitely remember that and use it the next time you talk to somebody. Now, Sarah, we don't need to be doing this anymore. Hurry up. And Sarah's going to Misty step away. And standing next to him.
Fucking teleports.
And fucking teleports. I tried to make this team as movable as possible. And he talks one more time. Now, everybody, remember, we don't need to be against each other. If you ever want to team up, just listen for the laugh. See you next time.
I'm gonna fuck you up next time I see you, piece of shit. Shut the front door.
He grabs Sarah's shoulder, and as you say this to him, he starts cackling uncontrollably. He loves this spirit.
I'll make sure to bring green bean casserole the next time I see you.
Don't you dare. Like, no.
Just in my sister's head,
The
I'd like
worst
to
of
say,
casseroles.
I'd love to talk. Reach out to me.
She takes her mask off, and she's got a bit of a scar on her face, but like real anime ass dope shit kind of scar.
Like
real badass. And she looks at you and says, I don't need you for anything. You're the one who needed me. And then she sparkles away. Yeah. So now we're really done with that fight and this episode. Congratulations, everybody.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Guess what? You level up.
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Very cool.
No fucking shit you do.
Hell yes.
Oh boy.
Well then, everyone, thank you so much for coming and showing up. That was a fight. There's a reason whenever you do 5e actual plays, you just fight the whole episode, because that's how this works. It's like,
Whoops.
we're just gonna fight next time. So yeah, so what's happening the rest of the week? Oh, Friday, we have a finale on Friday. Our Hearts Beats and Perfect Sync finale is happening at 1 p.m. PDT, 4 p.m. EDT, where we'll see what happens with a whole bunch of more Chaos children do Chaos bullshit. And then on Saturday evening, we have our Defiant game. Dragon Age will be returning on the 30th for its second to last episode, and a week later for its finale, so that everyone can recover from COVID and vacations and all that stuff, so we can come back. And otherwise, that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm this close to sabbatical, other than this game. So, like that's all that's happening. Everybody else just kind of going around in that opposite direction. Where can we find you on the internet in the next 7 days? What's going on?
Well, this is the only game I currently stream on, so I'll be back here again next week. But in the meantime, you can always find me on Twitter at CatScarlet with 2 T's, and see if I'm up to anything right there.
And of course, I'm John the Joker. Mondays and Fridays, I stream on my own channel here on Twitch. We have been going through Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines lately. You can also follow me on Twitter at exactly the same spelling as what's above me here, where you will get notifications from I'm live, not in this game and in my own personal streams. I want to thank y'all for inviting me to this stuff. It's been really fun.
I'm still a Valdriath exclusive for a while. Won't be able to find me anywhere. Love this game. Lots of fun.
Every day.
I love all y'all. To L.
All right, hey y'all, I'm Crimson Galaxy. That's KRIMSIN, because I'm not me without a little bit of sin. And this week you'll actually be able to find me tomorrow on Weave the Tale, playing a what one shot was that? Shoot, I can't remember.
Oh, it's a Weave one
Mystery
shot.
one shot.
Yeah.
It's a one shot, and then on Friday I'm going to be back over on Nerds with Dice playing a Super Sentai RPG where I'm playing the Silver Ranger. And
Yeah.
you can catch me online at Crimson_Galaxy_RPG or Sin_Gal, depending on the platform. And I think that's about it for me. Thanks.
All right, and that's me then. So you can find me on Twitter at Cryptid Delta, and I'll post whatever I'm doing there. Specifically on Mondays, I pulled out a podcast with my wife called Judging Nerd Culture. We just did a comparison of Vampire Diaries and Twilight and decided which one was the most problematic. The answer will shock no. So on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday, I'm doing a actual play podcast called Terra Mahia, in which I play the DM in my own game, running my own game of murder mystery. And on the other Wednesday, which won't be coming out tomorrow or today because all my stuff got deleted and I had to I lost a lot of stuff. Got it fixed. It'll be out sometime this week. And I play Pirate Captain Lycus D. Stratus, my namesake.
Hey.
And that's all that I've got.
Well then, all right, cool. So, funny enough, we mentioned our friend Myron earlier today. They ran Curse of Strahd for us, and it looks like right now they're playing some Stardew Valley and doing some cosplay, so we're just gonna go say hello. It's one of my actual IRL human friends that I haven't seen in person in a while, but I love them. Please support them. And they have a follower goal, so definitely follow them. But yeah, we will see you next week. Bye!